Welcome along to the Gobby Gaffer, and it's part 1 of a brand new save. Yes, I'm over here in Germany. I'm in the 3rd division in Germany, and the team I've taken over, Unterhaching, they're bottom. They're probably one of the worst teams in Germany. This is going to be a very big challenge. I've had a little look through the squad, and my assessment, not very good. And we seem to be very complicated. We've got a lot of left footers playing on the right. We've got a lot of right footers playing on the left. I've had to give about 12 players instructions. If you're left footed, play on the left. If you're right footed, play on the right. Football, it's a very simple game, and we're complicating it way too much. Let's wait till we get to the Bundesliga, then we can start complicating it. In the position we're in, we need to keep it nice and simple. I've had the lads together. I've given them the words of wisdom. Well, we have no money. We're massively in debt. The board have restructured the finances. So they brought in about they've given a £10 million loan or something. So we're in debt from day one now. I think we've gone from being about 13 million in the red in the bank to 2 million in the red in the bank. Not great. My initial assessment was, let's sell a load of players and reduce the debt. I had a look, and I think if we sold 24 of our top players, we'd probably raise about £1 million. And we were 13 million in the red in the bank. Not great. So a bit of a change of plan. I am trying to sell 1 or 2 players, but basically I'm trying to sell a few players to reduce the wage budget. So hopefully I can try and bring... I had my eye on a really good loan player, and foolishly I went in for him, not realising... Well, I should have realised, but I didn't have the money, basically. And they just knocked me back straight away, which is a shame because I'm probably not going to be able to go back for him. We have signed a new player, and I did say I was going to look for a wing back. So we brought this lad in, 25-year-old English lad, Matt Penny, complete wing back, 3-star. Has he got any? He's a leading a League 3 player. Okay. No, doesn't really say much about him, but he is a 3-star player, and he's got a half a star there, so an extra half a star of potential. He is the best left wing back at the club now, but we do have a little bit of rotation there. So yeah, I've had a look through the squad. I've made a little tweak. So Stark is going to play a ball-winning midfield player, but he's going to step back. Because as we know, in Football Manager, players can't play in a position and then step 1 pace back or 1 pace forward and be still that good. They can't do it, not in Football Manager. So Stark is going to play the ball-winning midfield player. There will be more people come in. I'm going to try and bring some loan players in. Hopefully try and get the parent club. We're in the 3rd division. We're a poor club. Surely somebody out there in Germany wants to help us out. So if we can sign some loan players and get the parent club to pay all the wages, that'll be absolutely brilliant. I mean, you can do it in the Vanarama North, can't you, in England, Vanarama South. Why can't you do it in Germany? All right, but I have got 1 or 2 players on the transfer list, and let's see if we can reduce that wage budget, and we might be able to pay 1 or 2 loan players wages as well. Yeah, so I've assessed I'm not going to go through the whole squad. There's no point. Most of these players are only here till we're in game 4th of August 2023. Most of them contract runs out in June 2024. I'm not going to go through it all. By this time next year, this squad will look completely different. So this is how we're lining up. Let's have a quick look at the schedule. So we played 3 pre-season friendlies, just the 3. We lost the first one. Then we played FC 20 and we beat them 5-3. And I would have thought FC 20 were a much, much better team than we are. But anyway, we chucked another one in there. They wanted us to play Wolfsburg. No, we ain't playing Wolfsburg. No, thank you. I want to try and build some morale up. So we played Villingen and beat them 4-0. Much better than a 10-0 thrashing by Wolfsburg. Okay, well, we're going to get straight into a game. The game is today. We're playing Regensburg, and it's obviously it's the third division German football. We need to get out of this league as quickly as possible. We need to get into the Bundesliga. That's where the dosh is. Okay, and then we've got the small matter of Schalke 04 in the DFB-Pokal first round. It's lovely to be reacquainted with the DFB-Pokal, and I have quite a good association with the DFB-Pokal. It's nice to be back, but I don't think we're going to beat Schalke 04. But you know what? I'm not bothered. It's not about the cup. What is the important thing this season is to get out of this league. I'm not quite sure. Let me have a quick look. Right, let me just... where are we? League table. I do know what I'm doing, honest. Information. Rules. Okay. Okay, so the top two, we don't even need to be champions. The top two get promoted to Bundesliga 2. And the third placed go into a playoff. My record with playoffs, not great. So we don't really want to be doing that. So we need to get, as a minimum, we need to get that second spot. Let's see if we can do it. Well, I think I've picked the best 11 players, but who knows? I mean, sometimes the Gobby Gaffer, he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. You need to watch the live stream to understand that, because sometimes I make some real buffoon mistakes in the live stream, and I have everybody laughing their heads off. But you know what? What more am I here for than to be entertaining? If I can make a few people chuckle, then that's fine by me. Okay, we're going to start with Volath in goal, who is back from a 3-week injury. As soon as I turned the camera off last time, he got injured, out for 3 weeks. I think he cut his face or something or other. But it wasn't shaving. Well, I don't think it was shaving. But anyway, let's hope he's not that much of a buffoon. He cuts his face shaving and then can't play for 3 weeks. Volath in goal. Back four of the new lad, Penny, is the only new lad we've got. Zentrich, Schieferl. Now, he's a very good player. I've had a look at his stats. Very, very good player. We've got him in on loan. I think we're bringing some more players in on loan as well. Wadner is the right wing back. Stark is going to play the ball-winning midfield player. We have two reserved wingers. One's on support, one's on attack. And it's Keller and Scarlatidis. Grob is going to be the DLP. Gertler is the deep lying forward. And Hobbs is the advanced forward. And like I say, a lot of these players, in fact, I would say of what we got on view there, a good 10 of these players want to play in positions that don't suit the footedness, if that's a word. You know what I mean. So I have got some extra training going on. The right footers who want to play on the left, I've explained all this. They're training to play on the right. And the left footers who want to play on the right, are you still with me? I'm training them to play on the left. Let's get stuck in, shall we? So I've had a little message at the beginning of the game saying about half a dozen players are they're not fit. Well, it's not surprising. We've only played 3 pre-season games. Okay, we're playing in the red, believe it or not. I'm having to learn this myself as well. I'm giving you some vital information here. So we're playing in the red shirts. Ball's fired in. Hobbs very nearly gets on the end of that. I mean, it's a big learning curve for all of us, this, because I haven't got a clue who any of these players are, whether they're any good, whether this formation and tactic is going to work. Ball into the box. Do head that one out. And that one is a nice bicycle kick. I think, is it called a bicycle kick, that? Yeah, out of defence. So we're not doing too bad here. We've restricted the opposition 10 minutes. We've restricted them to one shot. It was on target. But there again, Elias Huth has got the first goal for REG. Can't even remember the name. It's like I say, it's a big learning curve for everybody, me included. Okay, what's happened here then? Okay then. So my defender there, number 37, just stood and watched that ball sail past him. Grob, he's our playmaker. Let's see whether he can do a bit of playmaking or not. Schiffel. I think it was Zentrich. Was it Zentrich then who just stood and watched that ball sail past him? Penny, here we go. Here's one of my signings. My signings are usually quite good. Keller fires the ball into the back of the net, and it's 1-1. And that can't be given as offside because we're absolutely brilliant there. Penny involved in the first goal, and there's going to be some jokes about this, isn't there? You know, like Penny for your thoughts and all that kind of thing. I'll try and keep them to a minimum because I know it's a bit cheesy, but anyway, there you go. Keller, lovely finish from Keller. And where does he play? I have no idea. Like I say, we're learning as we go along. So I've just had a quick look, and Keller is my reserved left winger. When I say reserved, I mean he's playing a little bit further back. I don't normally play a 4-4-2, and even if I do play with wingers, they normally play high. I don't think in all the time I played Football Manager I've ever played this formation before, with the wingers acting as like wide midfield players. But you know what? Let's just give it a try. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? You know, it's just a bit of fun. Well, it will be until I throw my toys out of the pram. If you've never watched the Gobby Gaffer before, then I'm quite prone to throwing my toys out of the pram, because this game has me tearing my hair out at times. Great tackle there, by the way. Wadner plays the ball back to Volath. I think he's recovered now from his chopping his face in half or whatever he did with it. Ball up top though, and I'm not quite sure. I've actually just set the default tactic for this, and it looks like we're hoofing the ball up pitch. I never hoof the ball up pitch, so that's going to have to be changed. And that is a hell of a strike from Conrad Faber to put Reg 2-1 up. Not ideal. And that came more or less from my goalkeeper hoofing the ball out. Me and the goalkeeper are going to have words. Okay, well, we're obviously disappointed with that. A 2-1 at half-time, not great. But I have done some tweaks now. So the goalkeeper is going to roll the ball out to the full-backs or the centre-backs, and we're going to play from the back. And I've also put in a higher line. We're not on mid-block now. We're playing a bit higher. And I like to frighten teams to death. My teams go out there and frighten teams to death. We don't sit back. Unless we're protecting the lead towards the end of the game. We don't sit back. We just go out there and we frighten teams to death. Well, that's the plan anyway. Okay, we'll deliver that. Scarlatidis now with a short corner. Scarlatidis once again. Very nearly tackled there. Gertler. Lovely ball over the top there, and that I think hits the... Well, I think it hits the joint of the post and the crossbar. Stark now. Alright, we're playing a little bit higher there, so we're looking a little bit more effective already. Okay, a few changes. Schmid has come on up front. I've changed it a little bit. You know, you're probably going to see quite a bit of this as I get disgruntled with the game. And Mashingo has come on the left-hand side. All tired in this. Well, most of it is tiredness. Meyer is going to play as the DLP. Westermeyer has come on in midfield now as a box-to-box midfield player. So hopefully he can get up and down, do a bit of defending, get forward. I don't know. My ball-winning midfield player's gone off now. It could all go very pear-shaped, this. I mean, I suppose it already is. We're getting beat 2-1. Let's see if we can get back into the game. Well, that's worked an absolute treat. No, it hasn't. Made no difference whatsoever. We did have a corner there, but the keeper picks that one out of the air. 15 minutes of the game left. Is my first game in charge of this team going to be a defeat? I'd rather it wasn't. It could be a tough first season, this. Until I get some players in who I know can play my system, it could be a tough season. Nice ball forward from Schmid. Westermeier, box to box now. He's in the box. He's doing what he's meant to do. He slides the ball in the back of the net, and I'm going to claim tactical genius there. Westermeier comes on, box to box, gets in the box, scores a goal. It's 2-2. Hobbs. Lammy, can he play up there? I mean, we have to just trust my 2-star assistant manager, because I'm sure he knows what he's doing. I mean, he's German when all's said and done, so he speaks the lingo. I have yet to learn the lingo. Okay, we'll trust the assistant manager. And, well, we've seen a repeat of the goal now. We are seeing a repeat of the goal. How many repeats of that goal have we seen there? Right, 13 minutes of the game left. Can we get a winner? 10 shots, 4 on target. I mean, I'll take a draw. We're away from home. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Can't speak the lingo. I mean, what more can I say? Oh, this is not looking good. Reds are going to have a do here. No, they're not. Schifferl, who was looking very, very tired, actually. So, don't do... No. Get a ball! I mean, I know he's tired, but come on. What's the German for buffoon? I need to learn that very quickly. Okay, my keeper now is deciding to go long. Even though I've told him to pass it to the fullbacks, he's gone long. He's given the ball away again. Are we going to concede another goal here now from the keeper going long? Yeah, I mean, you do well to make the save, mate, because you were the cause of that. The ball needs to be in the other end of the pitch. Get it out. Pick it up. Volarth. Right. Now then. Oh, we're not going to get a highlight. Looking like it's going to be a 2-2. So not too bad. We're still learning here as we go along. Full time, 2-2. We're going to say we're pleased. We're not going to give him a hard time at the moment. That is to come, though. Although it must be said, we could have done with a win there, because we've now got the DFB-Pokal first round. It's Schalke 04. So prepare to see a grown man go. No, I'm not going to cry, because it's very early on, and I would expect to get beat anyway. So we'll be back for that Schalke 04 Cup game. Well, my word, are they making me work hard here for my money? I put a friendly in. We won that 10-0. So I did notice there was 10 days between the last game and the first round of the Cup. So I put a friendly in, 10-0 win. I've sold 2 players. I've had a row with the board already. Somebody came in with an offer for one of my players. They walked right past my door, straight to the chairman's office, and said, here we are, 97k, what do you think? So that was it then. I just got a knock on my door. Sorry, Gaffer, we've just sold one of your players at 97k. The offer was too good to refuse. And that was it. I could have been the middleman. They didn't even speak to me. Okay, yeah, I've been working really hard. We have the little matter now of a DFB Pokal first round against Schalke 04. Let's jump into it. So same team again. I am playing Keller, although we have got an offer in for him, an offer on the table, and he came to me and said he wanted a wage rise. I'm not giving anybody wage rises. I've managed to claw about 3,000 back in £3,000 a week in wages, and I'm going to use that very, very wisely. I can't be giving so Keller, I think he's going to be on his bike. I've had a row with him as well. It's not been the greatest of starts, to be honest. I'm rowing with players. I'm rowing with the board. Let's just hope I don't get sacked, before I get a chance to stamp my authority and show this board what I can do. Okay, balance. I think we are going to up that. In fact, we do need to make 1 or 2 changes. Okay, 1 or 2 little tweaks there to the tactic. It's the same team. Volarth in goal, back 4 of Penny, a Zentrich, a Schefferl, Widener, Stark is the ball winning midfield player, Grob the DLP, Keller and Scarlatidis are the two wide midfielders, but playing as wingers. And we've got Gertler and Hobbs up front. Okay, all I can hope for today is that my lads learn a little bit of something here, because it's Schalke 04 and I'm sure they're going to give us a footballing lesson. So my lads need to be a little bit switched on and just... hold on a minute, what's going on here? Oh, we didn't have a man there to tap that in. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a footballing lesson, this. Schalke 04. Hopefully, we will meet them again very shortly in the Bundesliga. But we have to get there first. Okay, we still have the ball though, and well, we did have the ball and we've given it away. So there's a footballing lesson. I mean, you don't really need to be technically brilliant to learn that one, do you? Don't give the ball to the opposition. That's a really good footballing lesson. That Penny, my new left wing back, he gives the ball to the opposition as well. It's a great start, isn't it? Only 4 minutes on the clock. We've given the ball away about 3 times already. Right, come on, lads. Just try and run around and look lively, because, you know, I mean, as well. Even the great tackle went to one of their players. We're losing 1-0. I mean, we are at home. It looks like quite a decent crowd in. Our fans, actually, are packed in quite nicely there. Here we go now. You see, now this is the way to play football. You know, you play out from the back. It was a little bit... I mean, it's like watching the ball in slow motion, and we're giving the ball away again. So, I don't know. I mean, let's put the controller down and let's just watch what's going on here. There's only 7 minutes on the clock. We've given the ball away. My count is about 5 times now. And, Volath makes a decent save there. Obviously, he's recovered from that nick that he gave himself when he was shaving. I mean, we need to start knocking the ball about a bit, but it's a bit early, isn't it, really? I kind of put a friendly in there thinking this will be a morale booster before we play Schalke 04. We've not had a shot yet. Matt Penny's slightly injured, replaced with Lammy. I mean, okay. I mean, I've only just signed him, but you know what? We've given the ball away again. It's great viewing this, isn't it, eh? But, I mean, I picked a cracking match here to put on camera. I mean, we're probably going to be luckier if this is not 5 or 6-0 by the end of the game. Half an hour on the clock. And, I mean, we are a bit fortunate here. They've got the shooting boots on today. But they have had 6 shots on target. And, well, we've done absolutely nothing. But we are, well, we were bottom of the... we're not bottom anymore. We've got a point on the board now. So we're not bottom of the league anymore. Hobbs made a nice run there. But, of course, we give the ball away. The ball does not reach him. And, my word, is this save going to be a lot of fun? If only for me throwing my toys out of the pram a lot of the time. Oh, my God. As a referee, his linesman got his flag up. Could be, that could be, yeah, it's been given as offside. Fortunate. Well, we've got a free kick. This is looking positive. I mean, it'll be positive as long as we don't give it to a blue shirt. We've given it to a blue shirt. Keller is going to fire this one in the bottom corner. Oh, he has as well. Okay. Aaron Keller, who it's looking like we're going to get about 100,000 for him. Keller is the one, actually, who he knocks on my door. He asks for a wage rise. I ain't giving anybody wage rises at the moment because I don't know where I don't know where I stand. At the moment, I'm looking, I might bring in a load of loan players and then we'll just play them till the end of the season and see where we end up. But yeah, we got an offer of 97,000 for him and the chairman said, sorry Gaffer, he's going. It's an offer we can't refuse. But we are going in at half time, 1-1. We've now had 2 shots, 1 on target. So we're slowly working our way into the game. We're going to say we're pleased, I think. I mean, I expected us to be getting absolutely battered. Alright, we're going to do one of these. Mishingo, he loves to play on the right-hand side. He's a right winger, but he's left-footed. So, I mean, when we start getting a bit more technical and we can play with inverted things and people cutting in and, you know, we're at the bottom of the 3rd division. We have to keep it nice and simple. I think we're going to make the same change that we made in the last game. We're going to do that and we're going to make him a box-to-box midfielder. This will all come back horribly wrong for me, this, because obviously we're playing a very good team here. Bree's going to play the box-to-box. And Hobbs looking very tired up front as well. Well, I think that will do. We've made 3 changes at half-time. Not great, is it? Actually, we've made 4 changes, haven't we? Because Lammy had to come on for Penny, who is carrying a bit of a knock. So this is not great. 45 minutes to play and only 1 substitution left. Well, we're not doing a bad little job on Schalke 04 here. At the 80th minute, and this is the first highlight in the second half. Ball headed in there. Gertler is going to run for this one, and he's going to do something absolutely magical. Zentrich now. Back to Waiter, is it? Waiter. Schifferl. Ball over this side. And, oh my word, what's going on there? Oh, that's a shame that, you know. I mean, he got a little bit of luck. It looked like he hit him on the back of the head and then bounced into the penalty area. Schifferl seems tired. I'm not surprised. 1-1, 83 minutes. Can we hold on for a penalty shootout? I think it goes to penalties. I don't know. Ortel. I mean, the problem is with this is Lammy. Oh, and Westermeyer now. He's our box-to-box who loves to get in the opposition box and smash the ball in the back of the net. We saw it in the last game. Okay, that didn't go well, did it really? Schalke 04 now. I mean, this is it. Ortel. That white round thing, that's the ball. It's the ball, that. B-A-double-L if you're having problems with spelling. Oh, of course, he's German, isn't it? Assistant manager, tell him, the white round thing, it's a ball. When it comes near you, make an attempt to kick it. Ortel, what was he doing there? Great save that, actually, from Valath. And it looks like that was called offside. Okay, Mishingo now. 3 minutes of time added on. Just head the ball in the back of the net. It's simple. Gertler, hit it. Oh, that's a shame as well. You know what? We could have won this game. We need to learn to pass to our teammates. And I think when we do that, then, oh, it's extra time. Really? I mean, we're the walking wounded here. I mean, once again, we are very pleased. What are we getting there? Composed. Delighted to make his debut, Ortel. That's probably why he let the ball just run past him. He was that surprised to be on the pitch. He forgot what he was doing. No, he's playing football. Right, come on then. Let's go into extra time. Let's hope we don't give the ball away too much though, because I mean, we're very, very tired as it is. Westermeyer. I mean, we have no DM now, so this could go horribly wrong. We're expecting Westermeyer now to run the full length of the pitch, block things at one end and score goals at the other. I'm sure he's capable of it. Lammy, Gertler, ball through to Osmani, who's in a blue shirt. Marvellous. So we've avoided doing that virtually all of the second half. We've kept Schalke at bay, done a great job getting to extra time, and the first kick in extra time, we give the ball away straight away. You couldn't write it, could you? Ball in the box, get your head on it. Nope. Get your head on that. In the back of the net. So Schalke there, I mean, this is typical football manager stuff, this. Put you through the ringer. 45 minutes there, we held Schalke at bay. We could have actually won the game. We had 2 or 3 chances to win the game. Takes it into extra time, which is going to absolutely kill us, because Schalke are going to have a much better fitness level than we ever are in the 3rd division. and then as soon as we get into extra time, Schalke get the winner, which will be the winner. We're doing all right though. 12 shots, 6 on target. Let's not complain. Let's not get downhearted. I thought it was going to be a batter in this game. We're absolute walking wounded. I think I might be able to make one more sub. I don't know what the rules are in Germany. A Mashingo to Grob. Mashingo again. Can we get another equaliser? I mean, it was a very unlikely equaliser that we got. Gertler. No, it's over the top, that miles away. Well, it doesn't seem very fair, but we can't make any extra substitutions. So we've got to play half an hour of extra time with the same players that we kicked off with 105 minutes ago. That seemed extremely unfair. Okay, I mean, there's not a lot I can do then, is there really? Let's just watch us get beat, because I think that's what's going to happen. I mean, Schalke are going to be, you know, they're a Bundesliga team. They are going to be... Oh my word! A machine gun, look at him, he's punching the air as he runs away. My word! That was a nice finish for 2-2. 106 minutes on the clock. And this was a nice goal, actually. Westermeyer, lovely little ball. Mashingo just turns quickly there and whacks it in with his left foot. It's 2-2. And we're not getting absolutely thrashed here. We were, but we're not now. 16 shots, 8 on target. We have another corner. Mashingo. Back post. Get ahead on it. No. Gertler. Oh my word. Gertler is... What? Wait, what's going on? Who scored that? Gertler? Schmid? Schmid, it looks like. But I don't think the Gertler one went in. We'll have to watch that one back. Let's just have a look at this. Mashingo. Gertler. Oh, it didn't go in. Schmid tidies up. Okay, we're dropping to defensive. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but we are going defensive. I mean, we've not really done much training for a setting tactic, so we could go cautious. Go on, just pick that one up. That's it. That's nice. We've got the ball again here. Wadner he's called. Wadner. Can we get ahead on that one? Corner ball? Corner ball? No? We're going into 1 minute time added on here. Would anybody like to tell me what just happened there? In a game where... I mean, hold on a minute. I mean, obviously we're delighted. I just need to... Are Schalke 04 a Bundesliga team? Okay. They're third in Bundesliga 2, but they're not actually in the Bundesliga. That bodes well. That bodes well. If we can beat a team that's third in the Bundesliga 2, that bodes very well. Well, another one of those situations where you could knock me over with a feather. Okay, I did think they were Bundesliga and they would be better than that. But even so, third in Bundesliga 2, and we were bottom of the third division with not the greatest of teams. I thought Schalke would have given us a better game than that. We've just beat them. Well, we're through to the DFB-Pokal at second round now. I mean, who are we going to get in that? Bayern Munich, a derby game. I don't think we'll beat Bayern Munich. But a very, very good win. Not a bad little episode, that, if I'm honest. So let's just count the things that I've done here. So we've had a draw. We've knocked Schalke out of the cup. I've had a row with the chairman. I've sold 3 players. I've had a row with a player. It could turn into a very exciting save, this one. I think you're going to have to stay tuned, because I'm quite excited about this one. It's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be very eventful as well. We'll see you for the next episode.